Everybody, David Corson. Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. About almost 7:30 out here on my trek. I've only got one layer on. I'm doing a little sweat. I'm still sweaty, but I don't miss that shooter shirt. And all in all, have a nice pace and got a little left in my trek here, but the sun's getting hot behind the clouds and wanted to get this video in. I want to keep my face in the sun while I can. And let me take my glasses off, how rude of me. But hope everybody had a great Tuesday. Mine was awesome. And just got a lot done. Had a podcast. It was awesome. Talked to a professional women in construction organization in New York. And they were growing chapters. And I think there's some synergies between our two firms where we can help each other. And just a great conversation. And, like I said before, I swear, I meet the coolest people on my podcasts. And, hearing their stories. Here she had no construction experience, but she was in the arts and she worked at the Lincoln Center and this and that. And then here she is, during the shutdown, she made a transition and now she's in construction. So, you can do whatever you want. You put your mind to it. You can put your mind to it. You can do whatever you want. It's just like... you can do anything if you have the right equipment and know how to use it. And if you do it day in and day out, you get really, really good at it and become a master. Whether it's woodworking or installing flooring or, what have you. Just like my kid. He can work on any jet engine. He knows them all. He's got the right tools and he has the experience. So it's, but it was a great story. And then here I am out here. I'm working on myself, my happiness. I'm still smiling. And, I'm working on my money. Work on it every day. You got to feed the company. Feed the company the best food you can. And it's just going to last so much more longer. And I'm pretty much, we're almost at the end of the third week of June. And I'm looking forward to the end of the month to do my 6-month assessment. See how many seconds I've knocked off my trek, my distance every day, and get ready for the second half and just kick ass for the remainder of the year. Just you got to stay positive. You got to have a plan, a doable plan, have goals to reach, and don't worry about stuff you can't control, like the weather, politics. I can go down the list. All that stuff that I used to just be so enthralled with. Ugh, you just worry about the stuff that's important, and then. And keep your blinders on and go for it, So, but Tuesday's down. It's hump day tomorrow. Before you know it, it's going to be TGIF and another weekend. So I really, the days, I can't believe it. It was just June 1st. I was doing these videos a couple weeks ago. It's like, oh yeah, the next 30 days. And here I am. I'm 12 days to the end of the month. But like I said before, June is a really nice month. Next week is my anniversary on the 24th. My birthday's on the 29th. I'll be 61. And then I've got 4th of July weekend. And then my wife and my son were born on the same days. My wife had my son on her birthday. Best birthday gift ever. And then it's, kind of a nice little run through summer. And then school starts back up here in August. And we're back to the swing of things through fall, and then it'll be the holidays, and boom, 2024, adios, and ring in 2025. And I'm sure it's going to be a wild and crazy ride because it's an election year too. And I check it out at night and keep myself informed of what the heck goes on every day, and I don't have time for it. I'm out trying to make money. I can't worry about all that stuff, and hopefully things will go great. So, with that said, I'm going to bridge into my the digital marketer that I am. I'm going to bridge into my positive thought for you, and it goes like this. And I was just kind of talking about it a couple of seconds ago on this video. Everything you need is already inside of you. Let me repeat that to you. Everything that you need to get things done is already inside of you. You just need to find it. All right? Remember, it's not what you don't have; it's what you do with what you have. So let me repeat that one more time. Everything you need to get things done is already inside of you. You just need to find it. And that goes with anything that you do in life. Business, personal, athletics, life in general. once again, everything that you need is already inside of you. And that's ever so true. And I find, listen, I dig deep every day. Sometimes I use different things that I've learned over the years or I've put up in my knowledge vault, whatever it might be. But staying positive, keeping a positive mindset, don't worry about stuff that you can't control. And it's just like today. Yesterday we had the bummer on the driveway. It had too serious a slope. My wife was all upset. She was, playing with the plans and trying to figure out all the stuff. This morning we talked to the architect. We went up to the land. They figured some things out. We have the engineer tomorrow that we're meeting up there from the county to talk about this sewer pipe that's kind of throwing things off. And so, I just told her, I said, don't worry about it. Look, you'll figure it out tomorrow morning. And and now today she's like, yeah. I don't know what I was getting so upset about, but I just couldn't figure it out and all this. I said, look, you learn stuff every day, and what's crazy is you can look at a CAD drawing and the dimensions and the slope and where things are. But when you go out there and look at the lot, and now all the trees are all cleared, the stakes are in, and it's just bare bones, it gives you a complete different perspective of what things look like or what they will look like when you finish. And if something doesn't look right, you got to open your mouth. You got to say something. And I'm glad I did yesterday, even though she got stressed over it. And, but today was a whole different day. Things were looking up and it's like, oh, wow, we can do this. We could do this. And, we have some options and we can get back into constructing and getting back on schedule. But, it was out of our control, because you don't know what you're going to do when you dig up a lot. And the topography and the slope is the angle that the driveway was on. It was just too steep, and you're building a house and you just want to make everything as nice as you can be. And you don't need to rush things, but you got to stay on schedule because your permit's only for so long and time's money. That's just the reality in life in general. So you got to make the best use of your time. And like I said, one more time, everything you need is already inside of you. You just need to find it. Dig deep. I've been around 61 years. I've learned a lot, and I've made a ton of mistakes, and I've molded myself, over happy times, bad times, sad times, solemn times, melancholy times, there's so many different things that are in there, and you just don't remember them until you really dig deep, and they're there. You just need to remember and find them. So, with that said, listen, I appreciate y'all, all right, for chiming in with me and during this journey. It's been an awesome 5.5 months, almost 5 3/4 months, and at the end of this month, I'll be around about 180 plus days. I've got videos from every day. I was just kind of putting stuff together. I can't wait to finish this year out and put my ebook together and see all the different things and seeing the house getting built and videoing it and all this stuff. I'm very excited that I made this promise to myself that I would go out and do this stuff every day. Look, I mean, here's my short sleeve shirt. I don't have the shooter shirt on. I've been training my body. I'm not missing that. Soon I'm going to have shorts on. Tonight's kind of cloudy, so I could have used it tonight. But I was like, nope. I am definitely not wearing. I'm doing one layer, and soon I'm going to put the shorts on. And I'm probably going to add a little distance as well this summer. And I get up early. I might start running in the morning. So you might get to see the sun up with me and everything else. So. With that, everybody, enjoy your Tuesday evening. Hey, it's game 5 for the Edmonton Oilers versus the Panthers, and it's 3-1. The Oilers have to win 3 games in a row to become the champs. Last night, the Celtics knocked out the Mavs, so that's over. And hopefully Edmonton, I like hockey. I like watching it. So hopefully it'll go to Game 7 and I can enjoy myself for another week or so. And may the best team win. But the Cats, it's in the palm of their hands. They can almost touch that Stanley Cup. But they just have to close out the Oilers tonight at home down in Fort Lauderdale. So good luck to both those teams. I'll be watching. How about having a really close game? Because the Oilers just blew out the Florida Panthers 8-1 on home ice a couple days ago. So hopefully it'll be close, and I'm going to enjoy watching. Have a good dinner, put some protein in me, hydrate, watch some puck, and then I'm going to go to bed. Get up early, see my son off, and go for it again tomorrow. And rock and roll, as they say. So, remember, everything you need is already inside of you. You just need to find it. It's there. Have faith. Keep the faith. Stay positive. And you're going to do okay. You'll be okay. So I'm going to put my glasses back on, even though I really don't need them. I'm going to put them on. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll go down by the lake. I don't know. Might be up on the land. We'll see. But with that said, I'm up here by the pickleball courts. The ladies are practicing hard. Actually, we have a pretty good team here. They've beaten a lot of other subdivisions, so it's very exciting. You should see when the matches are on here on the weekend up here at the pickleball court. Oh, man, the pool's open. People are using it, and, they're cheering, and it's exciting. You know, pickleball's the rage. I got to put one of those guys on my cover. I just talked to someone the other day that knows the chain, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to have a pickleball in there. And this guy owns huge facilities. I don't know how many courts. They got a bar in there, a restaurant. Man, it looks awesome. So, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. One more time. Everything that you need is already inside of you. You just need to find it. So, with that said, I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, ciao. See you later.